Come one, come all, and listen to the story. I am Professor Delusia, and you are privileged to be in a nexus. But careful, do not fall asleep, no matter how comfortable you feel the chair is, or how tired you think you may be. For the people from the lost world. People, well, maybe not people, but something from the lost world may come and invade your dreams if you sleep here on the nexus. But you don't have to believe me. Perhaps you'll believe Roberto. He was foolish enough to fall asleep on the nexus. He was in Singapore, where the cars have the same rights as the people.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
And so he thought, I will drive a car then, for that gives me double rights, as the rights of a person and the rights of a car, and I will be like a king. In fact, maybe I'll just let the car drive by itself. And he took a nap, and the car parked itself right on top of the nexus. Which perhaps teaches you another lesson about whether you should trust your car. But he was happy there in his car, for he had the radio on, and he had his TV on, and he was playing some checkers with a friend over Facebook. And he had a problem with his toenail. And so he was dreaming about this toenail, and it was growing so long, and it was so sore, and it had grown too long for his shoes, and he had taken his shoes off. And when his shoes came off, he got all mixed up. He got mixed up, and he thought, who have I been talking to? I think I might have been talking to my mother. But which one is she? And he could no longer remember which one his mother was. And he thought, I've got my phone here. Is that my mother? I've got my radio. Is that my mother? I've got my TV. Is that my mother? I've got my car that drives by itself. And he thought, that sounds familiar. Maybe this car is my mother. And he loved that car. And when he had to finally send it to the wreckers, he was very sad. But they spent much of their time together. And his mother gave him advice about what to do and who he should marry. And had advice about all his life. And him and his car were inseparable for the rest of their lives. Until the chair fell over and the rope pulled tight. And that was the end of Roberto.
Oh dear.